Love Daddy, she was surprised. Yes, and he also fell in love with me. I fall in love with it at first sight. We two humans probably fall in love with the wrong people at the wrong time. And this is love that has intensity. It's craziness. You introduced me to them, Dad. I am very happy for you, Dad. Listen first, Gia. Seeing his serious face, Gia nodded. I don't know if it is right or wrong, it is a sin or not, but I know that I love him. He took a deep breath. I love your best friend, Taehyung Kim, and I don't regret being in love with the man 20 years younger than me. It is his love that gave me the courage to confess to you. He turned, seeing Gia's surprised face. Tete, I know you will hate me now, but Gia, I have fallen in love with him. He lives here in my heart. I can never forget it. But if you can't accept it, I won't let it come between us. But I can't leave him. Please stop looking at women for me and forgive me. I may not be your favorite anymore. He fell silent. Gia kept looking at him. Jungkook's eyes went back to the sky. After some time, Gia hugged him back. How did you think that you will not be my favorite, Dad? You always been my favorite and will always be. And Taehyung, he is my friend. How did all this happen? Leave it at that. My dad's happiness is important to me. He turned. He was surprised. Dad, I am a girl of 21st century. My thinking is different. I don't care about society. I wanted a partner for you, whether he is a man or a woman. No difference. And Tete, he is my friend. Yes, it is strange that he is much younger than you and he is my friend. But Dad, your happiness is more important to me. If you are happy, then I am happy. Gia, keep Tete happy, Dad. He is lonely. I know him, cause he is my best friend. He has become lonely since his father left. If you are with him, he will be happy. Don't leave him alone. Jungkook notes. Bring him here, Dad. We all live together. Jimin told me he and Namjoon Oppa have many issues. So you take him here. We will all be together. This house is very, very big and then I will accept it easily. Dad, you force him. If we all stay together, the hesitation will begin to disappear. It will take some time. You can understand. I never considered him as my dad. Now suddenly a journey from friend to dad. It will not be easy. If you took him here so I can accept him easily. He looked at Gia. I am very happy. You don't know how happy my heart is. I think you are right. He kissed Gia's forehead. I promise you, no one come between us. And Taehyung, he will consider you as his own daughter. You and I will be very happy. Our world will be complete. He loves you very much, Gia. I know, Dad. I know, Tete. Don't worry. I do that. I talked to Taehyung. Gia nodded and Jungkook left. Gia, who was smiling, suddenly her smile disappeared. Taehyung, Kim, Taehyung. Seeing her father leaving, she turned and left. Week passed, Namjoon and Tae didn't meet again. Tae was asleep with Jungkook. Namjoon didn't even try to stop him. Maybe he was embarrassed because he had lied, or maybe he was making some other plans. Well, now only Namjoon and memories of his late father lived in the Kim house. Jimin was happy when he found out that Tae left Kim house, but when he found out that Tae lives with Jungkook, he got scared, worried. He could not see his friend more pain. He thought that Gia was still a non-Taekook relationship. When he find out that Gia know everything and she doesn't care, even she is happy, he is surprised that Gia accepts Tae as her father figure. It was the biggest miracle. Well, he was happy for his best friend. And Taekook, the most happiest person. They both are living probably perfect life. Jungkook would go to the office and drop Tae and Gia to the university. Then in the evening they all ate together like a perfect family. Jimin also used to come every day. Jimin and Gia and Tae studied together. Tae and Jungkook live in separated rooms, but as long as Gia was asleep, Jungkook and Tae slept together. Most of the time, they both spent in their room. They made breakfast daily and Jungkook, well, he would tease him. Both of them are living like a newly married couple. Sometimes he sleeps in front of Gia, or sometimes Jungkook was secretly watching him during his studies. He was very happy, and Gia was also happy because her father was happy. Jungkook used to take care of his daughter, but now they started taking care of her too. She had two caring fathers. It was difficult for her to accept the Tae as her father, but it was necessary for her to so. Her father's love was there, and she was happy in her father's happiness. She seen Tae and Jungkook kissing many times in the kitchen, sometime on the balcony. She also seen how both of them used to sit in the garden every night and watch the moon. She also see Jungkook wept for Tae. She watching everything secretly. She was silent, but was she really happy? Did she really accept Tae? The girl who was looking for a woman for her father and a mother for herself, is she really accept to a man who is her best friend? The boy she only thought of as a friend. The boy was her boyfriend age. Was she really happy? So the answer is no. She was not happy. She was not ready. She was silent. She wanted a mother for herself. Her father was a normal person. Her friend was a gay, but her father was normal. Then how could she agree so easily? She knew and understood that her father loved them madly, but she thought that all this was Taehyung. She thought their stubbornness and madness made her father like this. So she was thinking something deep. She will remain silent and wait for the right time. She remembered 8 days ago, suddenly someone called her. She didn't pick the call. She was watching television. Then suddenly MMS come on her. She picked up the phone and her eyes wide. She stood up. She kept swept pictures with trembling hands and sat back on the couch. Dad, how can you do all this? She picked up the phone again. Fountain Park. On the bench, Tae and Jungkook are hugging each other. In the second picture, Jungkook was kissing his forehead. In the third photo, he was holding their face in his hand. In the fourth photo, he kissed their lips. In the last picture, Tae and Jimmy are leaving. She got another message. It was a small clip. Tae's hand was held by Jungkook as Jimin took him with him. Jungkook then kissed his forehead and they left. Seeing all this, Jia cried and then, waiting for her father. She wanted to show her father all this. She wanted to answer her questions. The food that she had prepared was cool now. After 1.5 hours, Jungkook come back. She wanted to ask, but Jungkook was happy. She didn't say anything because Jungkook was happy. Jungkook told her she ate with her tomorrow, and then Jungkook expressed his love. And then he told how he raised Jia alone. Hearing his word, Jia put on a mask of fake happiness, and she decided that she would now be happy in her father's happiness, but she only showed it. She had promised that she would now take Tae away from her father, and also searching a woman who will be her mother. She was starting hate Tae.